Hello everyone. I just want to talk a little bit about this eclipse we're having on the 19th and what that's going to mean for us, for you, for the collective. Okay, so on the 19th we have a solar eclipse and it's right before we have this new moon. Okay, so solar eclipses shine a light and give us vision. So what we're going to be or should be experiencing is seeing those last bit of things we need to release or heal. Okay, and so we may start to some of the things that are subconsciously we're holding on to are going to come to the surface, and we're going to be able to face them. The great thing is that this is an Aries, and Aries is a warrior spirit. Aries has courage, and so it's possible that these are going to be things in our life that in the past we've been afraid to face. And so now it's time to face them and release. And it's not only going to be that release, but it's going to create a beautiful new beginning for you, because as you release that, you're going to be releasing these blocks. Okay, so blocks to abundance, blocks to love, making room for us to usher in the new, to usher in what's really for us, to become our authentic selves, to step into mission, to step into abundance, to step into a divine partnership. So take time for this solar eclipse to really listen and see and hear what Spirit is trying to show you, so that you can then release it, and then on that new moon, for that short window of time, manifest the new beginning. Manifest the mission, manifest the abundance and the new relationship. Because then the next day we're going to be having Mercury retrograde, guys. I'm not kidding. We're having a solar eclipse, new moon, and then Mercury goes into retrograde. So it might be an interesting ride, but it will be a beautiful one, because transformation at the end, we become that beautiful butterfly, right? So focus on that butterfly that you're becoming. And I'm going to show you this card I pulled for the collective. All right. This is Material Angel of Rain. Okay, so let's read about the Angel of Rain. All right. And I was there, and I somehow changed the page. So it was just one page off. Okay. Material's touch is felt, seen, and heard. Its presence is heavy, filling the air, saturating the ground. Material is heralded by thunder clapping through the sky, signaling change and shift. There is a great migration coming, and it arcs like lightning. The potentiality from one body is moving to another, a precarious transference, a swift communion like the arrow taking its target. Awareness is paramount for the journey. Don't try to create an outcome for your future. Be in the moment. Let the rain fall where it may. Interesting. And so, guys, I'm really seeing a lot of shifts happening within the collective. And just even with the people I'm talking to, it's like we are just there's already been a lot of purging, and as you see, I haven't been recording as much because I've been doing my own purging. And but it's amazing once you release it all, because newness, the coming into your own, coming into your authentic self. It is beautiful. And I think that as the collective, this is what we're being called to do right now. And I know people probably say this a lot, but seriously, I'm seeing it come into fruition in the lives of people around me. So I know that this is not just us blowing smoke. This is truth, and it's time to embrace it. All right, it's time to embrace knowledge. It's time to connect spiritually to your guides. It's time to embrace your gifts, to speak your truth, to have the courage to do so. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to still do a reading because my son is awake, but I might. Let me pause this video for a second. All right, so what I did was I pulled a card for each sign. So each sign is getting one card, and then I will talk about it. All right, so let's see what the first card is. I did shuffle. All right, so for Aries, we have the 10 of Wands. This means it's the end of a cycle that's created a burden for you. And it's time to, again, it's perfect for this eclipse as we are releasing all these last bit of blocks. And so you've done the work, your cycle has come to an end. You will no longer be burdened. And now it's time to start anew and come into your new beginning. All right, for Taurus, we have the Star. The Star brings healing and wish fulfillment. And so definitely for sure, Taurus, take the time to release and to manifest on this eclipse / new moon, okay? And it's about balance, about coming into balance, connecting your heart and connecting. So as we connect to spirit, as we connect to our heart, and then bringing it into the reality of our present moment. All right, that's what I'm getting. All right. Gemini, you got the Magician. It's time now to embrace all your gifts and to transmute, to create alchemy in your life, okay? It is time for you to create alchemy in your life, to use the gifts that you have to look at the scenario. I'm hearing that there's a scenario in your life that may seem overwhelming or like an obstacle, but you have the ability to transmute it and to make it into a blessing instead of an obstacle. Okay, so embrace that energy this eclipse. Okay, so Cancer, you have someone coming forward to you to give you a message, to communicate something that is about passion, something passionate, something creative. It could be a fire sign. And it also is about a new beginning. So please listen to this message, see what resonates with you. There's a person that's going to be talking to you about something, and it may, I'm hearing it's going to be a transformation. It'll create a transformation in your life. So don't be resistant to the message and listen, but take what also resonates with you. Don't just take somebody else's message and then be like, that's it, I got this message and I have to go with it. Really ponder and follow your soul's desire, okay? But you definitely have a new beginning coming in. All right. Cancer. What's after Cancer? Leo. Okay, Leo. You got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so there may be some conflict coming into your life, but what I'm hearing is this conflict might just be something that's self-made or in your mind. Yes, and so to overcome it, you need to really assess the situation and see if this is the truth or if this is something you're creating. It's like I'm hearing that it's something that you're anxious about. And so the anxiety is what's creating that conflict, and it might be just a conflict within. So it is time to let that go and to move forward. If there's conflict in relationships, really assess that situation and see if that's the relationship for you. If something is giving you more stress than blessing, it's time to let it go. All right, that's the message I'm getting. Virgo, you got the 7 of Discs. There is definitely something that you have been working towards, or the seeds have been planted and they're growing and you've been watering this. This is a goal or a relationship, something that you have been putting all this work into. It could be education or a job, or it also could be, like I said, a relationship. And look at that. I'm looking at this woman, and I've never paid attention to that before, but she's pregnant. She's at the last trimester of her pregnancy, and that's kind of where you are. You're birthing something new, but it's not quite there. Keep watering the plant. Keep nurturing this new beginning that's growing inside of you. All right, that's your message. Libra. Libra's after Virgo, right? Yes. Okay. You got the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is kind of like the High Priestess, but the male version. This is Taurus energy. This is Venusian energy. And it's about tradition. It's about, this is kind of my marriage card. So if any of you are thinking about getting married, or if someone's, if you're in a serious relationship, it may be going to the next level of commitment. Excuse me. But it's also a very spiritual card. Okay, so this is like a priest, or the Hierophant is like a priest. And so this is a call to really look at the polarities that you have going on. The Hierophant likes tradition, but even though this is a Hierophant, I'm kind of feeling as if you may need to look at the traditional things that you have going on in your life and create balance with that. Especially as I see in this card, there's a masculine and feminine. Here's the masculine at the top. Here's the feminine at the bottom. So I'm feeling as if you need to find that balance between the masculine and feminine. And if you needed a sign that there's a next level of commitment, this is your sign. All right. Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio, you have the Knight of Cups. Someone is coming towards you to offer you their cup of love. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I see that little North Star. Maybe it's a wish coming true. And I love that he's riding this he's riding this fish, and the fish is upside down, going in the opposite. I'm going in a weird direction. So maybe this person that's offering you a cup of love is someone that you wouldn't normally, look at. But what I'm hearing is that this person is exactly what you need in your life right at this very moment. And so be open to this new connection. This person that is offering you their heart. The Knight of Cups is very romantic and very honest and honorable with the love that they're offering to you. Very emotional. Love it. All right. Scorpio, what's after Scorpio? Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Page of Swords. Someone is coming forward to you with a message of truth. Be open, receive this truth. And I'm hearing the truth will be revealed. So maybe it goes along with this eclipse. You know how we said that this solar eclipse is going to bring to light things that the last bit of things that we need to heal, or blocks that we need to be revealed to us. Some of these things may be revealed to us through a person. So also take what resonates. Don't always let other people tell you what is for you and what isn't. Excuse me. But there is a message coming towards you, and it's possibly going to bring on a new beginning, because pages bring on new beginnings. All right. Capricorn, you got the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is like an ending. Well, it's making a choice for something that is not yours. It might mean that you're creating a boundary within your life. If you have something that you are questioning, I would say the answer is no with the Two of Swords. Yeah. Now, this no is still going to bring a new beginning, as I'm seeing all these beautiful flowers growing from the ground. So if you feel something is not for you and there's a little bit of fear regarding that, saying no to the situation, just know that it's going to bring in something better for you. And so don't be anxious about it. Don't be in your thoughts about it, because swords tend to be a lot about thoughts. Also, this could mean that your thoughts are blocking you. Okay, that's what I'm also getting. Sometimes when you're in your head too much, our thoughts can be the thing that block us. And it keeps us from our abundance. It keeps us from our love. And so if that's the case, release that. All right? That was Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, you got the Emperor. It's time to step into your power. And I know this is Aries. This represents Aries, but Capricorn is also the boss. And so the Emperor is the boss. This is a call to come into your authentic self and realize you are a boss, and that you can have all the fullness of your soul's desire, your passions, and your abundance all at the same time. And that's what the Emperor is telling you. So with this, I definitely believe that it's time to manifest this into your existence, to become your authentic full self, and you are being supported by the universe. All right. Somehow I must have, well, I'll pull another card. All right, Aquarius, you have stability coming into your life. This is about happy home, happy marriage, happy life, happy partnership, stable, okay? Creating that beautiful life that you want. And it's Wands energy. This is also, I believe, Aries energy for the Four of Wands. And this is like, so what we see with Wands is fire. Wands is soul, passion, so it's stability within the passion that you have. So your heart's desire, your soul's desire is coming into a place of stability. All right. And if you are wanting marriage, this is also my marriage card. And if you're in a relationship, this is meaning that your relationship is coming into a stable place. Okay. Possibly marriage. All right, Pisces. Uh-oh. We got the Three of Swords. All right, so you've had a broken heart, and it also could be that you're in your head about it. Swords are mental energy, but it's breaking your heart. Your mental energy, the things that you're thinking about are breaking your heart. And I'm going to clarify your card because we don't just stay on that Three of Swords energy. Okay, yes, you have a broken heart. It's time to release it with this. It's time to release it with this eclipse. And here we got the King of Wands. It's time to realize that you're not stuck in that heartbreak, but that you are a powerful being, that you have king energy. All right, whether you're a female or male, this doesn't matter. The King of Wands is here to show who you are as a soul in the fullness of balance between masculine and feminine, following your passions, following your creativity. And I love how there's things growing out of his staff. Look at that. He's creating his reality with that staff. He is creating new beginnings, new life. Okay, so from that heartbreak, you can create your new life. All right, learn the lessons, release, and then step into your power. All right, Pisces, that is your message. And I love all you guys. I hope this was a fun little reading for you. I know it's different than my other readings. It's not a pick a card, but I hope and wish for you to have a wonderful, wonderful eclipse, new moon, and let's ride these waves of this Mercury retrograde. All right, talk to you later. Namaste.